The first sign that you won't become rich is inspired by some people on my channel. You like to be spoon-fed. Now here's the thing, the reason why I can achieve financial freedom in my 20s is not because I'm better than you, but it's because when my mentor tells me to do one thing, read one book, I'll go out there and do 10 extra things. I'll go out there and I'll read 10 extra books in addition to the one book that he recommends me. I would never ask my mentor, hey, could you please send me some links of videos that you think are good? I wouldn't call my mentor every day, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? I meet my mentor once every year and he only gives me 1 or 2 tips and that's all I need. So if you want to be spoon-fed, you won't succeed. You won't succeed. There are also people every month asking me to donate them money. The first sentence that they send me is, hey, could you please send me 20k? I'll return back to you once I made it. All the millionaires that I know, they succeeded because they just went out there and took massive action. They don't expect their mentors to spoon feed them every day. Second sign that you will not be rich is you only hang around people who are not rich. If your circle of friends are not rich, it's okay. But you can always go out to conferences, to events where all the wealthy people are hanging out. Even if you don't talk to them, when you are around them, their vibes is going to brush off onto you. You are going to walk differently, you are going to dress differently, you are going to talk differently. Even if you just stand there and listen to their conversations, it's going to change the way you think. It's going to change you as a person. Third sign you will not be rich. All you watch is dumb videos on YouTube. Now I know you might not like this. If you spend 90% of your time watching dumb shit on YouTube and only 10% of your time watching educational videos that's going to make you rich, then you need to change. Look at what is trending on YouTube right now. Mukbang videos, reality TV, America's Got Talent. Now if you're a singer, by all means watch that. But if you are trying to achieve financial freedom and you'll be like watching Korean noodle challenge, how to make slime 101, cat videos, then I have nothing to say to you, man. That's why you're freaking poor. Look at what's recommended to you on your homepage on YouTube. If YouTube is recommending you dumb shit videos, it means that you've watched those too much. If you want a mediocre, comfortable life, by all means, watch Keeping Up with Kardashians all you want. The fourth sign you will not become rich. You just like to say this. Money doesn't buy happiness. Money doesn't buy happiness. I have a feeling that this quote is invented by people who use it as an excuse on why they're not rich. Because of all the multimillionaires that I know, none of them say that money doesn't buy happiness. They all know that the more money they have, the more people they can help. Look at who are the biggest charity donors in the whole entire world. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, hate them all you want. But the truth is they are one of the biggest charity donors in the whole entire world. If you say money doesn't happiness, money wouldn't come to you. Because you are telling the whole entire universe, well, I don't really need money anyway. I'll just have enough to live. Fifth sign you won't be rich. You just eat freaking a lot of fries. French fries. If you're eating like fried shit every single day, KFC for breakfast, pizza for lunch, McD's for dinner, not MACD, okay? McDonald's for dinner. When your whole entire brain is so foggy, is so tired, so lethargic, you cannot expect yourself to be at your peak. When you feel like shit the whole entire day, you cannot get anything done. You cannot attract money into your life. Sign number 6, you like to complain why you're not rich. A lot of people say Singapore is one of the richest countries, blah blah blah. If you come to Singapore, you'll see that in every street, every 5 minutes, there's a luxury car. Now that's excluding people who buy it on credit to impress people who forever cannot be impressed. And yet there are tons of middle class people, they are complaining on Facebook, on Instagram. Oh, you know, the reason why I'm not rich is because housing prices are so expensive. The reason why I'm not rich is because I need to pay so much taxes. The cars are so expensive in Singapore. I can buy 8 houses in Malaysia with just 1 car in Singapore. Complain all you want, complain. Ignore the fact that there are tons of multimillionaires in Singapore who made it. Ignore all of that. Continue to live in your job, 9 to 5 job. Come home, play Candy Crush, complain the whole entire day. Just continue doing that. You'll forever be stuck where you are. Easy thing to complain, right? Because you know why? When you complain, the fault is not on you. The fault is on somebody else. Yeah, you're right, it's not your fault at all that you're broke. Totally not your fault that you choose to go home, watch dumb shit videos every single day. Totally not your fault, man. The 8th sign that you won't be rich is you have a freaking game shelf, but not a bookshelf. More than 70% of people in the US own a game console. I doubt it. They are all professional gamers who do it for a living. Unless you're a professional gamer, play all the games you want because you are a pro gamer. That's what you do. But like I said, if you want to achieve massive success in your life and your freaking game shelf is bigger than your bookshelf, and even if you do have a bookshelf, it's all about gaming. You spend more time on your phone building a virtual city than building your whole entire freaking life, than building a bank account. And you're wondering why, Carol, why am I still not rich yet? Don't get me wrong, I'm a former game addict, playing 16 hours a day. Does getting a high score change my life? No. The 8th sign you will not be rich is you always think about how can you cut your expenses. How can you save more rather than how can you increase your sources of income, rather than finding more money-making opportunities. Now, if you spend that time on how to cut your cost, that time could have been spent on how to increase your income. I'm not saying that cutting costs is not important. What I'm saying is that if you constantly fill your mind on how can I downgrade my life, you will not attract money into your life because you're thinking in terms of scarcity, that the whole entire world has limited money-making opportunities. To have the proper mindset, you need to think in terms of abundance. Number 9, you like to impress people who forever cannot be impressed. Now, I always say in this channel, if you don't like the way I talk, if you don't like the way I am, the way I do things, just stop watching. Am I forcing you to watch? I'm not here to fucking impress you. I'm only here to help people. Do you think that I start this YouTube channel on day 1 and be like, how can I make people like me more? I don't give a shit if you like me or not. Because you know what, even if you press dislike, YouTube would see it as a good thing for their algorithm. They're gonna boost the video up because YouTube likes that. Okay? One of the biggest regret of people on their deathbeds, living the life that other people want them to live. Do you want to reach the final phase of your life and then looking back and then be like, now I've impressed everybody, but how about me? How about you? What have you done for yourself? Nothing. Stop impressing other people, even though they might mean well. Because no matter how perfect you are, there's still going to be some people who is not going to be impressed. Because there's just something wrong with your brain. People hate you, then fine. Let them hate all they want. Very likely they are not very successful themselves. That's why you won't be rich. You make stupid assumptions about rich and successful people. And also, you just freaking hate rich people. You just hate the guy who drives a Lamborghini all around your town. You just hate people who drive Mercedes, BMW. Because all you assume is that they probably scam their way to the BMW showroom. They are probably mean, obnoxious cheaters. Now here's the thing. You won't become the group of people you hate. I'm taking time out to put up free content and sometimes even pay videographers to film the video for me so that I can put it onto YouTube for free, and those idiots be like, this bullshit content. At least still better than you because you as the person is the bullshit. Why do you need to teach when you can trade for a living? I can stop teaching any day. Or maybe you can just get the fuck out of my channel. To my supporters, don't become like the haters because they're probably these 10 things combined together or more than that. So congratulations to you. Okay, so with that guys, let me know down in the comment section below. What do you think are the other signs that people won't become rich? If you have any of these signs, it's okay as long as you decide today to improve on it, become a better person. Don't repeat the same mistakes because these 10 things used to be things that I used to do. Hopefully in this new year you can make good profits, achieve more success, more prosperity. With that, I'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.